Yo Mzansi, the internet is on fire after the City Makoti star Anika Dambuza revealed that she is the one bringing most money at home, and people are saying she embarrassed her husband. Anika Dambuza is trending after a clip of her reality show went viral. In it, she openly says she earns more than her husband Sihle and is the main provider in their marriage. Now, instead of hiding it, Anika said this setup is normal for them and it doesn't make her husband feel less like a man. But social media doesn't take it quietly. Some people accused her of exposing private matters. Others claimed she was bruising her husband's ego and disrespecting traditional roles where the man is expected to provide. Anika wasn't having it. She clapped back and asked why people get so uncomfortable when a woman is successful. According to her, a confident man will never be threatened by his wife's winning. And guess what? Her husband Sihle also entered the chat, telling the critics to relax and saying there is no fragile masculinity in their marriage. So now Mzansi is split right down the middle. There is team empowering women and team keeping finances private. What do you think? Should a woman publicly say she's the breadwinner, or this is something couples must keep off the timeline? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next spill.
Moenila, why does talking about a female breadwinner make people feel so uncomfortable? Why is it automatically assumed that it will bruise a man's ego? I know a lot of women keep quiet or they lie about who the real breadwinner is to protect egos, but a confident man is not embarrassed by his partner's success. And he's secure enough in his masculinity to stand beside her and not compete with it. Sihle has always been so supportive of me, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything that I've done without him. I'm also not sharing too much. In fact, the reaction in the comment section is exactly why I chose to share that. It just shows how deeply society still ties a man's value to provision, and how rarely we make space for other realities, because now I have to pretend or lie or keep quiet about my reality. A female breadwinner is extremely normal in my reality. We live in a time where women are working, succeeding, doing really well. What do you expect? And when that success shows up in a marriage, it challenges long held ideas. Not because it's wrong, but because it's not the way we grew up. It's not the story to tell. For me, respect is the foundation of a home. We don't run a home with finances, we run it with values. Money doesn't lead a family, values do. In our home, Umyenuam is deeply respected as the head of the house. Leadership isn't only about financial provision. It's about presence and guidance and covering your family emotionally and spiritually. Also, being the financial provider doesn't automatically make you a good husband. An employee, you have to come home and still be a husband, show up, be present. You still have to be a father. Love has to be felt, not funded. And the hill that I'm willing to die on is this one. Every woman should be able to maintain her lifestyle without her man. Every woman must be able to take care of herself. Not because she doesn't value partnership, but strength and independence can coexist with respect and love. But every home is different, and what matters most is the people inside of it, doing what works for them, with honesty and dignity and respect. At the end of the day, I'm always trying to change the narrative. At first, it was the interracial relationship, and I guess a lot of Afrikaans people felt uncomfortable. And now in this case, you might feel uncomfortable, but I'm trying to change the narrative. Because not everyone's reality looks the same, and it also doesn't have to. Female success is not a problem, insecurity is. A home built on truth and support will always be stronger than one built on pretending. If anything, the conversations that are happening are showing where society still feels uncomfortable, not where our marriage is fragile. We didn't start having these conversations because of television. We were already living them. The show didn't create our reality. It simply reflected it. Sihle is still very young, smart, and ambitious. And I love him for who he is. He's busy working on his next move. And when you don't have to feel uncomfortable or embarrassed about something that we're not uncomfortable or embarrassed about. I understand the concern and I thank you. And thank you for looking out for us. But a strong marriage isn't undone by honesty, a person's success, or a TV show. Sihle's my best friend and I know I'm his too. We are a family who believes in praying and we trust that this was the right choice and that we're doing the right thing. Thank you and we love you.